Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he just keeps getting better and better. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Valiant Vida Evolution card for none other than Mamardashvili. Mamardashvili is a 98 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, left footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to obtain the card, boys, you do have to evolve his Shapeshifter's card that's currently going on the market for like 40,000 coins. The cost of the evolution is 50k. So in total, you're looking at around 80 to 90,000 coins to obtain the card, which is honestly insane value, boys. I mean, he's easily been one of the most used cards this year. Now, he can play the center back, center defensive mid, and center mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, very well rounded from a defensive point of view. Now, some people that do run the 4-2-1-3 formation really like to use him as a center defensive mid, but I feel like the majority of people run him at the center back position. And with the evolution, boys, when it comes to his face stats, he doesn't get the craziest of upgrades. He gets a +1 upgrade to both his passing and dribbling, and then he also gets a +3 upgrade to his defending. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking, a +1 upgrade to his dribbling isn't anything too crazy, boys, but he does end up getting a +7 to his agility and then also a +7 to his balance. And then on top of that, boys, also a +2 to his reaction, so in that sense, a very good upgrade for the card. With Mamardashvili, he does have a very large build-in game. He is obviously 6'6", so that extra upgrade to his dribbling is actually going to go a long way in my opinion. Now, with the way that the card is set up, you can have both the controlled and the controlled lengthy acceleration types, and you obviously want him to be controlled lengthy. So for me personally, the shadow chem style is going to be the best chemistry style to go ahead and give the card. I mean, it's going to give him 99 pace and 99 defending. I feel like this card is going to be a bit of a problem. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 11 different playstyles: the block, intercept, anticipate, and aerial playstyle pluses. And this is where things get really interesting, boys, because with the evolution, he does also get the addition of the quick step playstyle. So whether you play him at the center back position or in the midfield, the recovery speed on the card is going to be so much more effective. On top of that, he does also have the power header, long ball pass, tiki-taka, every defensive playstyle apart from the slide tackle, and then also first touch and quick step. So I mean, as you guys can see, he does have a very good setup when it comes to his playstyles. I would say the only real letdown, especially if you do want to run him at the center back position, is the fact that he doesn't have the relentless. And then if you do want to use him in the midfield, having the incisive pass and then also the ping pass playstyles would have been really nice. So with the way that the card is set up, boys, and the player roles that he does have, running him at the center back position as that defender is probably your best bet. But if you do run a formation with center defensive mids or center mids, using him as a deep lying playmaker in either of those two positions, I feel like he's most definitely going to thrive. Now, we did already go ahead and do a player review on Bumpito. If you guys didn't check out that video, definitely go ahead and check it out. There's honestly so many really good players that you can go ahead and throw into the evolution, so it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. As always, if you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Mamardashvili Evolution card. Now, in game number 1, we're going to go ahead and run him at the center back position. We did give him the shadow chem style to max out on both his pace and defending, boys, so he should be one of the most OP center backs in the game. Now, at the center back position, with him having almost every defensive playstyle, I mean, I just feel like it's going to be so difficult to get around him. With the anticipate playstyle plus, very consistent in the tackle, and pretty good on the counter attack as well, boys. Let's go for a cutback right here and just a regular shot. That's nice, boys. We'll take that, man. Now, it does seem like this guy is playing the 4-2-1-3 formation, so we are going to try to do a lot of manual defending with the card. Block play style plus, a little bit underrated in my opinion. Now, we did signal Dumfries to make that run, so let's see if we can maybe try to go for a cross diagonal. It is a little bit further back. Mamardashvili, boys, look at that for a ball. That's insane. If your opponent is playing a high line, like, definitely go ahead and use that. For you guys that don't know, in order to perform that pass, it is R1 and square if you are on PlayStation, or RB and X if you are on Xbox. It does maybe take a little bit of time getting used to, boys, but once you get it down, I feel like you can definitely catch your opponent off guard. Now, keep in mind, he does get a really nice upgrade to his agility, balance, and reaction, so I feel like when it comes to manual defending, he's going to be a little bit more smooth and a little bit more responsive. Mamardashvili, now right here, boys, I'm actually going to carry the ball forward. We do have a little bit of space down the left-hand side, play a simple through ball. It's a great ball, boys. I think that his passing is a little bit underrated. Go for a finesse shot. I mean, the finesse shot did register, but it didn't really look like a finesse shot. That's my bad. Now, we do have a corner in the 20th minute. He does obviously have the aerial playstyle plus, and I feel like aerially, with him being 6'6", one of the most OP players. And that's a perfect example of it, boys. I mean, aerially, just so difficult to stop that. Now, straight from kickoff, boys, I might just go for an over-the-top through ball. The curve on that pass, man, is honestly ridiculous. This card, even from like a deeper position, can create so many chances. Frank Ribery, step over, go for the shot. I don't know if he moved his goalkeeper right there, but we should be scoring. Great tackle, man. Great tackle. I mean, the manual defending, I don't know what it is about him, man, but he is just so easy to control. I'm going to go for another long-range pass, boys. Great ball into Garincha right there. Test out the recovery speed. Yeah, he's going to try to play that through, man. That's a good interception right there. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like the addition of the quick step play style just takes the card to another level. Like, that is just so important for a center back at this stage of the game. All right, boys, not in the 45th minute. AI defending, just trying to intercept the pass, boys. That's a great interception again. The one thing that I really like with the card from like a defensive point of view is because he does have that larger frame. Like interceptions are just like so much more effective in my opinion. And then like the tackling is just a lot more consistent. Like the range in which this card can get interceptions and then also tackles, I feel like there's a big difference compared to like other center backs. Ooh, I did kind of step with Stom right there, which opens up a little bit of space, but we have it covered. Check me out, boys. Time to have a little bit of fun with the card. We signaled him to make that run. And now we play it through. Mamardashvili, quick step is going to allow us to get to it. Fake shot, finish. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. I thought about going for a chip shot right there, but then I changed my mind. And that's what I'm talking about, man. If you do want to run him as like a center mid or like a center defensive mid, I feel like that's going to work so well. Ooh, I thought he was going to play that through, boys. He might go for a finesse shot. I mean, just look at the range of that block. That's incredible. You know what, boys? I actually really like the center back partnership of Mamardashvili and then also Jaap Stam. I feel like it's pretty balanced. Like you have the height with Mamardashvili and then you have kind of like the responsiveness of Jaap Stam. Good tackle right there again. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. Now in game number 2, we're going to go ahead and switch it up a little bit and run him at the center mid position. I think that is safe to say, man, as a center back, easily one of the most OP center backs in FC 25, but I feel like in the midfield, he's really good as well. So as that center mid, man, we obviously need the defensive cover to still be really good, but we're also going to test out just how good he is going forward. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 2. Now, as you guys know, man, I like those late runs from like a deeper position. Mamardashvili, boys, that's incredible. Chip shot as well. Buffon with the really good save, man. I didn't really expect him to save that, but a great run forward. Mamardashvili, I'm actually going to track back right here with quick step in the midfield. Like, you're going to be able to, like, get back into position so quickly. Look at that, man. I mean, the intercept playstyle plus coming in clutch right there. Something tells me that my opponent's not really going to be tracking these runs, boys. So I might try to get Mamardashvili a little bit further forward. Through the middle, first time ball. There we go. I might go speed boost, man. Test out the speed boost a little bit with the quick step, R3 touch. Now look for the cutback. It's lovely football, boys. That R3 touch, because he doesn't have the trickster playstyle, is actually going to be quite decent. Mamardashvili, boys. I don't know why we're taking the throw in with him, but that's okay. Again, let's just go ahead and take our space. Lovely turn right there. L2 R2 tap. I will say, boys, with the upgrade to his agility and balance, the +7, I mean, he is pretty smooth on the ball, despite him being 6'6". Look at that, man. Look at the left stick dribbling. Now into space. And go for an R3 touch. Look at that, boys. That R3 touch, man. I mean, you can catch your opponent off guard with that. Ping it into Ronaldo. First time over the top through ball. I think we're onside. Yeah, we're onside, boys. We actually timed that perfectly. Chip shot again. This time we find the back of the net, boys. That's a good finish. I mean, he does only have 70 shooting, which obviously isn't great. But, like, in those more advanced positions, definitely capable of scoring a couple goals. Butragueño over Mamardashvili on the header. There's only one winner right there. Ribéry. Can we maybe get the touch right here? Look at the physicality, boys. I mean, this card is just like, he's an absolute tank in game. For me personally, not a foul, man. Not a foul in that play, but I mean, it is what it is. Nice. Now, we could maybe try to get Denzel Dumfries in behind. The long-range passing has been really consistent. That's a lovely through ball, boys. We should be able to keep it in. Nice. Good first touch right there. Now look for the cutback. Ronaldo finesse shot. Ooh, it's a decent attempt, boys. We'll take that. Mamardashvili, look at that, boys. That's a great tackle. A little bit lucky that his center back fell right there. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is, man. With Mamardashvili, man, you can actually apply a lot of pressure on your opponent, and you can win that ball high up the pitch. Through the middle, one more. Ronaldo, just a little bit of hold-up play. Now try to play through. Great first touch. Go for the shot. Great finish, man. Great finish. Going forward, this card has honestly been so surprising. I mean, he's obviously more of a defensive-minded player, boys, but if you do want to maybe try to create a few chances with him and get a couple goals, I feel like he's definitely capable of that as well. Now, this guy has made a couple substitutions. Mamardashvili again, just go to the near post. Up against Saliba. We'll take the lucky rebound, boys. We'll take the lucky rebound. Again, aerially, it's so difficult to defend against them. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Mamardashvili Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, boys, with the upgrades, easily one of the most OP cards in FC 25. Now, we did give the card the Shadow Chem style, so we maxed out his pace at 99 and then also his defending. And whether you want to play him at the center back position or if you want to use him as like a more defensive-minded midfielder, the defensive side to his game is definitely the standout area. With 3 defensive playstyle pluses and then also 99 for his defending, boys. I mean, he's just an absolute rock at the back. Very consistent in the tackle, very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. And obviously, when you go ahead and pair that with his 96 physicality, 96 strength, and 96 aggression with a very large build-in game, I mean, it's just so difficult to get around him, so difficult to get him off of the ball as well. And the one thing that I feel like is just such a good addition for the card is the fact that now he does also have the quick step playstyle, so the recovery speed is even better. If you do want to use him a little bit more in the midfield, I mean, the technical side to his game is quite decent, a really nice upgrade to both his agility and balance. And then he does also have really nice passing, so from a technical point of view, I feel like he can most definitely get the job done. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.8 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center back and center mid positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, his Shapeshifters card is currently going on the market for only 40,000 coins. The cost of the evolution is an extra 50k. So for 90,000 coins in total, to get yourself a player of this caliber is actually a huge W, man. I mean, he's just one of those players that definitely fit this year's style of play. We did already go ahead and do a player review on Bombito, so if you guys didn't check out that video, definitely go ahead and check it out. If I had to compare the two players, I just feel like Mamardashvili has a more OP feel to him. Now, that isn't to say that Bombito isn't a really good card. I actually love him, man, especially with the quick step playstyle plus. But if I had to choose between the two, I would lean a little bit more towards Mamardashvili, man, especially for the playstyle pluses as well. At the center back position, I feel like he has a more OP feel to him. As a fullback, then, I mean, obviously Bombito would be the better option. But yeah, man, it's honestly just going to come down to what you need for your starting 11. Mamardashvili, easily S tier category. And the only real letdown for the card is the fact that he doesn't have a 5th playstyle plus and that he doesn't have the relentless playstyle either. But other than that, man, I mean, we all know how OP his Shapeshifters card is, and with the upgrades, man, I feel like it most definitely takes the card to a whole nother level. So if you do have the evolution available and you are looking for a very solid player in game, I think that Mamardashvili with the upgrades is easily one of the most OP cards in the game at the moment, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.